what we're doing, they've just literally just changed this roundabout around to traffic lights. And we're just going to remind ourselves
how to do it.
The best way. Yeah. It's the third exit Wellingborough, yeah? All through routes. Third exit follow the road. So we've got a short video. Junctions 10 and junction 7 are difficult roundabouts on the A14, cause lots of problems. We're just going to run a little exercise, run both of them there. Hope you enjoy this. Hope it helps you if you're taking a test in Kettering. Remember to like and subscribe, please. Helps and makes a big difference to other people watching our videos.
Yeah.
If there's people milling around there, those particular traffic lights, they change really quick. They change really quickly to amber. Some presses them. Right, second exit. This is onto the A14 in Huntingdon. So it's all painted.
Yeah.
And round we go.
It's got a really good.
Exits 1 and 2 fed from the left. Exits 3 on there, and the other 2, 4 and 5 fed from the right. Okay, we're not going far.
Oh, legend, thank you.
So not going far, just up to junction 10. So, just coming down here and coming off here, that could be all you're tested on dual carriageways before you give them the licence to go off you go anywhere in the UK, motorways,
That's crazy.
dual carriageways, literally in, quiet roads, off we come, and that is it.
You can do
That
it.
is the UK driving test to say you're fine, here's your licence,
Get yourself on a motorbike.
go anywhere. It's bonkers. If you go to Melton, they haven't got a dual carriageway.
Yeah, that's what I remember saying once to you. Like, isn't Melton like the easiest?
And again, if you're going there because it's easy, I suggest you should get to a
Don't do
higher
it.
standard before you go to the test. Now then, we're going to Bedford, third exit right, but
Oh,
we go around the outside on this one. That's a
Okay.
preference. So these 2 lanes are going around the roundabout, a bit like a dual carriageway, if you like.
and we're off.
Just about. That is it.
Bedford. Third exit is this one, isn't it?
No. Does it say Bedford? What's the information say?
Of course not. A6.
So where did you see 2 junctions then, if that was the third?
Not counting.
Well, look across to the left and count them. That's it. Okay. Right,
Here we go.
that's it. Make sure you keep your lane discipline going. That's it, it's lovely. That's perfect. Yeah, around up Harm's Way. It's so easy to have traffic backed into that lane when you come around. That's why I prefer to be this lane.
I
We're going to
see,
go
yeah.
follow the signs to Bedford still. It's first exit left. Take your time on this, it's really sharp. You've got 3 lanes in here. That's it. Exactly. If you go too fast, you will swing out. It's tight. Look, it looks
Yeah, it looks like a big one, but
faster
it's
than
not.
it actually is. It's quite tight on that one there. Second exit, follow the road. Still following signs to Bedford at this stage. It's a nice big roundabout. It's all clear, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, nice big open. Cool. Good. Nice little mirror check on the right as well, because it does filter in. So you can go on that side, but then you've got to filter in. So we take the lane with the priority. It makes sense. Now, okay, what we'll do then, that would normally go off up to Burton Latimore, either head or turning right. We'll just flip it around, drive it back, and we'll do that junction 9.
Should I do so? Right, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be third exit right with the instruction here. It should come back on itself.
Confuse anyone.
What year have you run this in?
Oh! I thought it was third. Sorry.
Okay, but at that point, what would be more important? You left your indicators showing right.
Oh.
So then nobody sees your gear. That's my point. Nobody sees your gear. Made a bit of a mistake. Okay, you're not going to get away. Get the indicator on. Then worry about getting out of the junction. Drop it in.
Okay.
It wasn't stalling. It just wasn't the right gear, was it?
It felt a bit faster, so I should have.
And that's why it came in too fast. It
Yeah.
felt fast coming round because the car was automatically trying to get itself up to about 25 miles an hour
Yeah.
base speed. Follow the road first exit. Okay, so this is one of the roundabouts where we're going to be taking the third exit right, but we're being asked to follow the signs A14 West. You take it from the left side, you go around the outside, but you must have the right indicator on because we came from down there before.
Okay.
You'd like to see someone. So we're going to get a little bit closer, probably about now. Pop that indicator on. Looking quite nice and early. See that car's coming, so we can't really let that one go. That's it. Because those are going to cut across you to go to Burton, Latin, Morton, McDonald's, aren't they?
Yeah.
So you have to be far enough away from them. Like, what have you got to put on? Yeah. That's it. Good. Round we go. Just listen out for those indicators. Things on roundabouts, as you turn in, they will cancel it. And if you don't go around the outside without the right signal on, that's going to be potentially, someone's going to think you're going down there. Someone might pop out in front of you.
So
Left, for A14 West. So which way is that? It's left,
That's
isn't it?
exit, yeah.
Which way is the arrow pointing? So choose your indicator. Okay, good. So we're not going far.
Okay. Hint received.
So this might be your only dual carriageway experience on test, coming from down here and back off the next one. Okay. Come off the next junction, please. Yes, exactly.
So Kettering, no.
Kettering, please. We're going to go to.
So first steps, no.
No.
No, I wouldn't know that yet, would I?
No, it's fourth exit, but as a preference, I want you to take the left lane now.
Okay. Basically.
So it says A509. One's north, one's south. We're following north.
So basically, if you've got two lanes going one way, just always take the left lane because.
As a preference.
Yeah, because if you want
as
to.
As a preference, but don't take that as a rule.
Yeah.
Now this is now controlled by traffic lights, so this used to be quite tricky. Now A509 we're looking for. Yeah. North.
Got it. This
it's
one.
there or there. That's the two lanes, isn't it?
Yeah.
To mention. So we just follow it around.
Yeah. See, that's actually really. Again, it's like I do it once and I'm like, ah. Second time, I'm like, oh yeah. You just read it.
The last time you saw it when they started the cross, I had to grab me back. So there we go. We're coming off here. Take your time around here because have a little look. Now you know it's safe. Get rid of the indicator because you need a new indicator left to come across.
Ah.
Yeah. Listen out for those indicators. Second exit, and we go back to the test centre. That brings us in that way. Now the same second exit, follow the road. So we've got the three roundabouts of second exit, following the road.
Yeah. I know the way now.
And this should be pretty much autopilot now.
Yeah. Do you get kind of like irritated when you have to keep saying it? Second exit, follow the road.
Really?
Oh.
That's kind of my job.
Kind of what I do, isn't it?
Kind of what I do, isn't it? You're saying, do you want sprinkles with that? Sprinkles. Sprinkles. Some sprinkles in there. So that was junction 10 and junction 9. We're going to run it to junction 7 for junction 9 again. This time we're going up to junction 9 and taking the fifth exit right to A14 West. So that is actually marked as A14 East. West. Okay. A14 West. Can go east. West is what we've done now. A14 West, as you see.
Looking good.
Looking good?
Good.
So far, so good. If you're going right, it's going to be following this lane, isn't it?
Yeah.
There we go. A14 West, which lane is it?
Over here.
Okay, that's it. Let's stay in this one if you want.
Okay.
2 do go around, but it's better there. Just follow around. Try and get a bit more pace on it. We're a little bit slow. We're coming off down there, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get good observations there coming
did,
across?
yeah, I did.
Okay. So come across there. And you want this lane as a preference.
Because then you're not having to do.
Because you're not having to merge in. It's just literally its own lane. So but nice and simple. We're going to go for quite a while.
Okay.
What does that mean to you?
Make progress.
Make progress. Overtake if it's safe to do so. If there's an option to overtake and make progress, lorry, for example. Then we're going to do it. If I said we're not going far,
I would just park.
I would just
where I
stay here
am.
unless it's on really slow and orderly. Just park where you are.
So we're going for more than 2 junctions now.
Well, we're going 2 junctions. More than 1 junction, basically. So junction 7 we're going to take the 5th exit back into Kettering towards the hospital. And as you get onto the right hand side and follow it around, it spirals out to junction 3. We've done this before.
Okay, so
I'll
wait,
talk
did you
you
say
through
that all again?
Yeah, we'll do it when we get there. But
Okay.
basically we're taking the 5th exit.
Okay.
So junction 7, there's 2 options. It's either 3rd exit right or the 5th exit right. Now they could go 4th exit right, but I've never been there. It could be. You never say never.
Yeah.
But it's normally the 3rd or the 5th. So at the moment we're driving down here, which is lovely. Doing nearly 70, so that's absolutely fine.
I'd like to overtake, but
Why? You're doing nearly 70. Why would you need to?
yeah, okay. So if they say make progress, well, you know,
I don't say make progress.
but you know when they say that,
Yeah.
if you don't overtake, you're still fine.
Well, I think, put it this way, you can't bring a car to test unless it's capable of doing 62 miles an hour. So you can't turn
Okay.
up in the vintage Rolls Royce going blah, 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 blah,
Yeah.
along. So, if it's 62 miles an hour, I would suggest 62 miles an hour is the speed they want you to get to on the dual carriageway. Yeah, good. Keep going then. So we're coming off the next junction.
So I'm gonna get back into this lane.
Lovely. Now, what do you know about the road markings coming up now? What can we
When
do?
they go to green reflectors and small lines, I can
Bingo.
overtake on the left.
You pass on the left, yeah.
Because it, well, yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
you overtake
it's
on the
its
left,
own road
undertake,
now.
overtake, yeah. Just to be really cautious though. We saw the lorry move out, so I'm pretty confident about
That
that.
he's going to stay there,
Yeah, but just be very cautious. Keep an eye on anything that might have seen you late and coming in after us. I'll be looking over there to come across. Stay in this lane. That's it.
Oh, sweet.
We don't need to slow down, do we? So, this is currently like the dual carriageway extension of 3rd exit, which will go around the roundabout.
Yeah.
Our 5th exit is spurring off this now, so signal right. That's it. It's on green, so don't dawdle too much. That's it. Follow it in. Now, basically, follow this pane.
Yeah.
Where's it going? It's going down to there. Just move it out a bit. Little car there. Now keep it going. Try and keep up with the traffic. That's it. So basically, this line here is your curb,
Yeah.
and you're going to keep this to your left as long as possible. So as you come around here, that's the 3rd exit. Signal back on. And you're going to stay here and go down to that island there, straight across. Get rid of the indicator now. Keep going. So that's your 4th exit. We're not going there. We're going to get the 5th exit. There we're good. Here we go. Signalling off. Check your mirror right, because that lane will now merge in. You can go in that lane, but then you have the merge in. With us, that makes it a lot easier. So you stayed with that 3rd lane as long as possible.
Yeah.
Spiraled up. Just be very careful when you're doing that to check your left-hand side, because people see it later and suddenly swerve in and get it wrong. So it's a sort of mistake people make. So that was junction 7, taking the 5th exit right. We've come down junction 8, looped round, and we're going to take the 3rd exit right down to Geddington. Okay, so we joined in again where we were. So this time we're taking the 3rd exit right.
So staying in this lane.
We're staying in this lane. Because you're taking the 3rd exit right, you want to come, you've got 2 choices, it goes into 2, so which lane are you going to take as a preference?
The middle.
No,
There was 2.
well, there's 2 lanes, you can't have a middle lane with 2.
So there was 2 right.
Yeah, if you remember, this goes into 2, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's both for the 3rd exit, so what's the preference going to be? Either that left lane or the right lane. So which you're not overtaking anything, so which lane are you going to, which is the best one to come into? to go around the roundabout.
Okay.
It's left lane,
yeah,
isn't
the
it?
left lane.
Left lane goes round to the third exit.
I didn't know if it was going to be one of those, like, ones.
Well, no, because it goes third exit, fifth exit. We just said it's like a dual carriageway going around the roundabout.
Okay, right.
It's not even a roundabout anymore, is it? It's controlled by just stop-start with traffic lights.
So, yeah, and then there's arrows, of course.
Okay. A43, A43.
Broken. Okay.
No, just being patient. Now, if you can't see the paint, we'll use the edge of the road as your reference, won't we? Keep an eye on the right in case the car's going around. Like, no, you're just crossing it, keep paint around it. Again, you're still straightening the road. This is why we're not going straight ahead.
Too focused on my mirror.
Following the road, yeah. Well, focus on keeping the left curb's going to be the left curb all the way around, isn't it?
Yeah.
So just keep that as your reference if you need one. Okay. So there we go. Down we go.
If you found our videos useful, then please help support our channel by liking and subscribing.